Okay, you had to excuse my hair. I had to kill my stylist. Anyway, joking. Like I was saying, freaking Snapchat ain't worth a shit. So I guess I'll post my videos on YouTube and see how you guys like them. Well, the latest story that I've had that I forgot to talk about was, I want to say maybe 2 days ago. I came into work about 8:30 or so, getting everything ready to start the day. I turned the alarm on the car. I came in, turned everything on, sat down. It wasn't even 5 minutes that I was sitting down, and I hear my alarm go off. So I'm like, okay, let me check what the little LCD screen says on the remote. And it told me, okay, shock sensor. So I said, big deal. My alarm always goes off like that. Maybe my radar fell off the window or something and caused the alarm to go off. So I thought nothing of it. And I went on with my business, turned off the alarm. About not even 30 seconds after that, this crackhead chick comes in, and we're talking about all barred out, like, you know, fucking stumbling in here like she's been in the Sahara for like fucking 30 hours. She's like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Like, what the hell is this chick doing? So I'm like, okay. I stand up and I look at her. I'm like, okay, what's going on? She's like, I bumped into your car because I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. And she said it like that too. I'm freaking out over here. I'm like, wow, I better not make that chick say anything else. She might faint. Anyway, and then she goes, and then the alarm went off. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it. I'm like, okay, whatever you say, no problem. You know, I was thinking in my head, just don't come any closer, because if you do faint, I don't think I got a broom big enough to sweep you back out or under the rug where you came from. Anyway, okay, so that's that story. And the other story I had was when my friend Josh called me this past weekend and told me, dude, I need you to come help me jumpstart my truck. I left my lights on. I thought they would turn off, blah, blah, blah. So I said, okay, no problem. I'll go over there. And I told him, let me jumpstart my truck first, because if not, then yeah, we're both in some shit, because my truck is got the same issue. I haven't used it and I had to jumpstart it. He said, okay, no problem, whatever. So I went ahead, did that, and then I took off to his house, helped him jumpstart the truck. And then he opens the door and he says, hey, dude, you want to go get something to drink? Because I got to run the truck. I told him, yeah, no problem. Just come pick me up at my house. We'll go get something to drink. So I go home. He follows me. And I get into the truck with him. And then he looks at me. He goes, so you got $1? I'm like, what the hell do you mean do I got $1? What the hell did I just do for you? You don't think that, you know, wasting gas, going from one side of town to the other, and this and that doesn't even warrant $1 something soda? What the hell? He's like, no, well, I ain't been paid yet, so all I got is like $1, maybe 75 cents. Like, well, you better get to looking to find some change or something. He says, oh, all right. Then he turns on his dome lights, and he points into the middle, right there, the middle console. And he's like, here, help me count this. Dude, this guy had nothing but pennies, I swear. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So where we are, Mexicaning it, counting pennies and stuff. Pretty sure, like, I had about 70-something cents, and he had the rest. And we found maybe 2 nickels. I don't remember too much of it, but okay. And I know it was over $1, and of course, you know, people want you to wrap whatever is over $1 and crap like that, just because it's more convenient. But anyway, not us. That would be too simple. That wouldn't be, you know, that wouldn't be us. So I go ahead and tell him, hey, here's all this. All right, hold it. All right. He's like, hold on, let me call my credit card and see how much money I got in. Man, Noble, we were like, you know, everyone you see waiting around on the 6th day of the month till midnight comes around so we can go use them stamps. That's how broke we were. Anyway, so he's checking to see, and I hear, okay, you got $1 or something. I'm like, okay, cool. He's like, well, the drinks aren't $1 anymore. They're like $1 something, $1.40, $1. I don't know. He gave me an outrageous price. I was like, well, we better just have enough. He's like, all right. So we pull up, we order it, and then the chick says, okay, it's gonna be 2 something. Okay. So I'm like, great, we have enough. So we pull up, and he had me using my calculator app to determine how much we had and all that crap. But stupid me accidentally erased it because he told me, hey, how much is this and this? To add something else. I was like, okay, here you go. And then I was like, great. So we pull up to the window. He tells the girl, oh, you're going to hate me. And she's like, why? Because we got a lot of change. She's like, oh, well, that's no problem. So we give her all the change. And then I'm just sitting there laughing a bit because, I'm like, damn, dude, we're really poor right now. So he gives her all the change. And she's like, okay, how much is this supposed to be? And then he looks at me and I just got a blank look. I'm like, hold on, let me look that up. How do you use this damn calculator? How do you bring this thing up again to show me what I don't know? And he's there messing with my phone too. He's like, oh, okay, well there. By that time, the chick got a little bit pissed off, so she started counting on her own and closed the window. I was like, oh, it's $1 something. We got $1 something, And we told her, and she couldn't hear, of course, because the window was closed. And I was like, dude, we're already pissing her off enough, dude. Next thing we know, that window's gonna fly open and she's gonna be like, your pennies will decline. And then what the fuck are we gonna do? And he just started busting out laughing. I told him, dude, it's not funny, dude. If she turns around and tells us that seriously like they do in Mexico, dude, then, we're gonna have to turn around and look at her and be like, okay, how much of our change didn't get declined? She's probably gonna be like 10 cents. And I'll be like, okay, well, you better, make one of those drinks a small, or, make it work or something. 'Cause I'm not leaving without my drink. He can leave without his drink. I don't care, but I want my drink. So at that point, he was busting out laughing. I mean, I started busting out laughing too. You guys had to be there. But anyway, I hope these videos are funny for you guys. So if you like it, go ahead and let me know. And if you want to see more, let me know and I'll post some more. Also, before anyone starts, bashing me or anything like that, hey, it's all in comedy. Whatever I say, I don't mean. If it sounds bad or whatever, but a lot of people know me, you can ask them. It's not mean or anything like that, because that's not really how I am. I am very respectful. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all later.